back with another game of the WFFL, and we are in Nottingham University. And the first game of today that we'll be covering is the Hyde Renegades versus the UoN Gold. Renegades will be starting with the ball. Big play down that first one. Jay looking for a receiver, hits it outside, managed to bring that one in on the second attempt. Doesn't get much yards after that one, but does get them the first down. Gone deep down that one, and no one really there for that one. So trips on the left hand side. Jay looking for a quick dump off option. Again, not much yards after the catch on that one. So this brings up fourth down and around about 15 to go. Rolling out to that right, gets the short dump off pass, looking for the yards afterwards, trying to make it in between two. Broad. Should be in for the score on that one. So Renegades going for one on this play. Jade rolling out to that right hand side, going deep, but may have been a bit of miscommunication there. Staying to that empty back right corner. Now bring up Gold's first try on offense for today. Going for that short quick option, gets the 7 yards on that one. Doesn't get much more after that again. Gets the catch on that one. Jade with a tackle. So split receivers and a tight end on the right hand side. It's that middle. Gets a couple of yardage, couple of yards more on that one. Twins on the left hand side. Big reaction catch on that one. So we're back down by the defense. Flicks the ball up into the air. Gold come down with the ball, but don't get the yards they need for the first down. Hyde Park take over again once again on offense. Quick handoff there. Gets almost nothing on that play. Gold defense holding out. So split receivers, tight end on the left hand side for the Renegades. Hitting fever checked on the outside, dances between two. Can't get past that third one, but does bring them within around about 6 of that first down. So looking more like 8 yards now. Jay rolling out to that right, hit in the middle. Tackle just short. So 4th and around about 2 to go. So timeout called by the Renegades, trying to get that play off, and didn't manage to get it off in time. So about 7 minutes and 17 seconds left in this game, in the first half. Twins on the right now. Jay going under centre. Gets that quick dump off. So high ball over the middle, slightly dangerous territory there, but Renegades coming down with that one. Looking at this Renegades offense, 26 points a game is their average so far this season. Well, the Gold defense has been conceding about 31 points a game. Fever with a catch on that corner and then in for the score as well. Caught it in coverage and then managed to bring that one through as well. So Renegades now going for 1 point. bunch in that middle with a single receiver on the left hand side. Receiver going round the back, gets the throw off. The sack has been made on that one. So that brings up UoN Gold back on offense. As we discussed on the show recently, they are in a rebuild year. It's one of the downsides of the university system. So, and I think an illegal tackle has been called on this one, making the play on the tackle. So tackle was made before the ball was caught. It's a first down. A 5-yard penalty on that one. And outside. So Twins on the right hand side for the Gold. Blitz coming through. Managed to get rid of that ball. I don't know if that's been called for a sack on that one. So this brings up 4th down. So Twins on the left of this 4th down play. Blitz coming through. Hits that middle, hoping for the yardage afterwards, but doesn't get that one, so that will take the Renegades back onto offense once again. So Renegades have had 2 successful drives. Extra points are failing at the moment, but they've got the big points they need, and the big catches like this one brings them a lot further down and brings them around about, try for that blitz line to get set up, around about 8 yards away from the first down. Gone deep on that one. Phoebe with a big grab. Managed to make her way into the end zone on that one. Another score for the Renegades. So Renegades now leading 18-0. Renegades currently played 6-1-5, their only loss coming in week 1 against the still unbeaten Coventry Cougars. Gold have only got 1 win so far this season. Jade aiming for the defender there. Phoebe already gone through that route. Pass broken up by the Renegades defence, nearly picked off, but they'll be happy with the bat down either way. Trips on the left hand side for the Gold. Sense making a grab on that one, utilising that delayed route. John's struggling to make it up to the halfway line. They've been close a few times on this one, but when you come up against a well drilled and knowledgeable defence that they've come across now, there's always going to be a struggle for them. I throw on that one. So 4th down. Bunch in that middle and 3 drop safeties. Makes the catch on that one. So Renegades once again take over on offense. Bunch in the middle with 1 on the left hand side. Jade rolling out, looking to make that move before she caught the ball on that one. So motion Phoebe out to that right hand side. Phoebe with the grab. So it's slightly bizarre ruling on this one. So Phoebe wasn't quite ready, had a glove tucked under her chin. The referee has thrown a flag on this one, but we're just trying to work out if it's actually a penalty against it. I'm not too sure what it would actually be. So a 5-yard penalty actually takes them back 2.5 yards on this one. So Bunch in the middle and Phoebe on the left hand side. Gloves firmly on this time. Cuts back, makes the grab and brings them within around about 6 of that 1st down now. So it's going to be about 7. So 4th and 7 now for the Renegades. Play clock running slowly through. And timeout called. So there is a 2-minute warning as well. Renegades using their timeout to try and bring their offense on. Double running back and a receiver on the right hand side. Fakes that, takes the first handoff. It's going to be tackled just short. So Renegades, UoN goal take over. A good defensive drive on their penalty, pushed them a little bit further back. Twins on the left hand side, slot on the right hand side. Schechter coming through with that blitz. Slightly off throw on that one, but happy to get the ball away before losing the yardage on that one. Hits that outside. Just gets a bit of yardage on that one. End around or fake end around on that one. So split receivers and a tight end on the right for gold. Getting that outside, cuts back in, spins past. So Renegades up 18-0. Now have the ball. And we are counting down the final seconds of this first half. Gone deep down that sideline. But a contact on the QB will give them. So no penalty on that one. But a big incomplete pass on that one. Now second down. Two receivers on the left. Jade trying to hit that right hand side. Steps out of bounds on that one. about 10 yards away from the first down. Jay running outside to that right, going deep. Incomplete pass. So that brings up 4th down. So 10 yards to go, 4th down, and the Renegades are up 18-0. Two on the left, but hits that right hand side, hits Phoebe. So Gold once again with the ball, trying to kick-start their offense. Defense is holding out on a few of these drives. "39 seconds and a full length of the pitch to go." Hitting that outside. Bit of a hurry up offense now for the goal, trying to get these extra plays in. They grab it on the outside, cuts back inside. And a timeout called. Trying to get the extra yards. And Gold use their second timeout. So Gold, 3 seconds left, and trips on the left hand side. And that outside incomplete pass on that one. And that is the end of the first half. And we have the current score of Renegades 18, UoN Gold 0. So second half, Renegades, so UoN goal taking over on offense to start this first one. Renegades currently leading 18-0. So a slight gain on that play. In that left hand side, hits the outside. Tries to cut back inside but can't make anywhere. So Twins on the right hand side. QB hitting that middle, gets the ball away. And another turnover on downs for the goal offense. Schechter with the catch, but a flag has been thrown. So a big penalty there against the UoN Gold. Brings them within just under 5 of that first down. And deep, finds a receiver in the middle. Katie in that middle, she dances past 2. Finally tackled by the third receiver. Fakes that handoff, it goes with the other running back, cutting back, she cuts back inside, goes across the length of the pitch, so the width of the pitch, and is going to be tackled about a yard short. So a yard away, going for that back corner, over the top of the receiver. And now 4th down, so a yard and 1 play to go for this one. Bunch in that middle with a receiver on the left hand side. QB under centre. Gets that quick dump off. And with the reach, gets those points across. So 24-0. And going for 1. That's 4 trips to the end zone for the Renegades. Haven't managed to get the extra points so far, but it's not really going to come down to those sort of points now. Bunch in the middle, QB under centre once again. Rolling out, going over the top this time, and finding Katie Brunfels in the back for the extra point. So they ran pretty much the exact same play as they did on the touchdown. First play going for that short dump off and then running across to that right hand side. And on the extra point going for the back right corner instead. Split receivers with a tight end on the right hand side. QB looking in that middle through the receiver's hands. That outside, tries to cut back inside Jade with a tackle. So split receivers tight end on the right once again. In the other sideline, and still not much of a gain. So also here today we do have we have the Hyde Park Renegades and the UoN Gold on this pitch. Currently playing on the other pitch is UoN Green against the London Amazons. We also have the Iceni Spears here today. So we'll be trying to cover as many teams as we can. I think we also have the Sheffield Giants. It's a high ball on that one. So another turnover leads to a Renegades offense. So we'll be trying to cover the games that were picked out over the previous show. We had the Giants versus the Amazons for a mid-table. Davis running through those ones, managing to catch that one. Managed to make the catch on the back of her head. Still gaining a few extra yards. So the Giants will be facing the Amazons, which is one of the key games for today. One of the lower playoff slots as the table stands at the moment. In Phoebe on the outside. And then we also have the Iceni Spears, currently not really doing, haven't picked up a win so far, but they will be playing UoN still down that bottom half of that table. Gone deep down that left hand side. Nearly picked off there. So 4th down now. Getting that catch on that one, stretches and reaches out for that 1st down, and gets about 2 yards over. So once again, 2 running backs hitting on the quick outs. So I think this may be a call for a jump on this one. So the jump penalty does push them back a long way. So 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the halfway line. Twins on the right hand side. Rolling out right side into the K run buzz in the out. So now going bunched in that middle. Delayed route to Phoebe. Tries to go through 3 defenders. You can't get any more yards. It's about 12-13 yards to go for the end zone on one play. Jay looking deep, she's going end zone and in for the score once again. 31 now to the Renegades, matching the Gold's average points conceded per game. So bunching that middle with the receiver on the left hand side for this extra point play. Makes the grab on that one. So 32-0 now the score. across that middle, nearly picked off there by the Renegades. Hitting that inside. So split receivers tight end right on for the UoN Gold. QB's dropping back, hitting that middle. Big grab, makes that one and brings them within around about 6 or 7 yards of that first down. Looking for something on this one. Hits that outside. Incomplete pass on that one. So I think the conversation is now whether she actually caught that one. I had a referee just in front of me, so I couldn't actually see that one. So the catch has been made, and that brings them Gold now just across that halfway line. In that middle. And picks up around about 6 or 7 on that one. Trips on the left hand side for Gold. Bad down there by the blitz. The Twins on the left hand side. Receiver coming across that middle once again. So picks up another 5 on that one. But 4th down and a long way to go. It's coming through. That's a high ball. Ball coming out of the sun for that one. So the Renegades take over once again. 32 points on the scoreboard for them. So So it's an extra touchdown what they normally have on average in a game. And we have the 2-minute warning for this game. So as the Renegades are currently up by 32 points, the clock will not stop. Split receivers with a slot on the left hand side. It's a high ball on that one. Brunvels with the catch. Tackled at around about the 11-yard line. And a timeout has been called. So split receiver slot on the left hand again. QB rolling out to our right, finds Katie once again. And picks up around about 3 on that one. Going back right corner, finding Katie Brunvels in that one. So 38 now the score. Renegades going for one on the extra point. And it's a high ball. So goal take over once again. Finding number 11 in the middle. Timeout called on that one. Seems to be a key play in their play, but now having the receiver come underneath. Number 11 has made a few grabs on this one, picking up around about 5 or 6 each time. So Twins on the left hand side now. It's that middle number 11, but broken down on that one. And that is the game. So the final score is University of Nottingham Gold 0 and the Hyde Park Renegades